So welcome to Torrey Pines Beach here in San Diego, California. And today is August 3rd. It is around noon. I still have some marine layer, which is going to burn off here pretty soon. And what I thought I'd do is do a little hike south. Now I was here last week. I made a video on that walk, and I actually headed up that way, but this week I'm gonna head down south. And I hope you join me for this little hike on this very cool beach in beautiful San Diego. Let's go. Now when you hike up here, this is like the Torrey Pines Preserve. There's a trail up there called Guy Fleming, which is a very easy walk. You can either drive up to the base or park down at the south lot to get the full benefit of going up the hill. I thought about doing that today, but you know what? I'm going to take the beach route because I just love seeing the ocean. Although you'll see it up there and you'll get a really good view of it. I like the beach because it's hard packed today, very easy to walk. And there is just loads of folks here. And look at the countryside. It is just so awesomeness. Look at that. Kind of get away from the city areas that I've been going to over the last week. Yesterday I was over at a place called Seaport Village. That was a lot of fun. Now I've been down there several times before. I just wanted to get another updated video because oftentimes places in San Diego change. And I want to see those changes, and I made a video there several months ago. I've actually made a few of them, and you can see the changes every time you go there. Same thing with Old Town. I made a video of Old Town, and you know, Old Town is relatively the same, but you know, each time I go out and do another video of a same location, I try to make it better than the last one. Just like all my videos, when I go out, I try to improve them as best as I can. I do love vlogging. It's a real passion for me. So just look at that landscape, which you got to really be careful about getting too close because there is some erosion around there. Even when you're walking up on the base of it, which I've done before, you have to really be careful on your footing up that way. Now, one of the reasons why I like to walk so much, and one, it keeps you in shape. I love that. The older you get, you got to keep the body moving. Just get out and walk every single day. And it helps me on my travels. Now I stay in shape for traveling. I do weight workouts. Although I carry bands when I'm traveling, which is a traveling gym. I've made videos on that too. Maybe I'll make an updated one. Look at that water. Surf is really calm today. It mainly is in the summertime. If you want some bigger surf, you come here, you know, during the winter months. Water's what, maybe low 70, high 60 degree Fahrenheit. Now you could literally walk all the way down to La Jolla shores on this beach, believe it or not. I've done it. But not today. I've actually parked over there in the south lot. I used to do a lot of that, and I will before I take off to my new travel adventure, which is coming up very soon, back over to Southeast Asia. And I'm really looking forward to that. Did some travel adventures up in Upper Michigan, made a number of videos up there, a few with my dad in it. Spent some time with him up there. Now back in San Diego for a little bit until I get ready to leave on my new upcoming adventure. So how these beaches work is this is basically Torrey Pines, and then further north you run into Del Mar, and then as we start getting south, which I'm not going to actually go all the way down, you'll hit Black's Beach, which is right below the glider port. Then you run into La Jolla, start getting into La Jolla Shores. They have the research pier, but that's actually quite a ways down, which I won't be going down that far. I'm actually going to be turning around here pretty soon. This is just a short walk. I'm doing roughly around 20-25 minutes down. That way I get kind of a rounded hour walk in, although I've done some this morning already near my house. You know, leave me a comment on how many miles you walk in the morning, or how many steps you get in. Do you have a goal that you set? You know, do you have a some type of tracking device that you use? I use a Fitbit myself. I've burned through so many of them. They're only good for a couple of years, then you end up getting another one. So my title for this video, I'm going to call it just a beautiful day in San Diego. Can't get any better than that. See that marine layer burning off. You know, there's one thing about San Diego beaches, just like beaches in Thailand and over in the Philippines where I was just at, is you can find remote places and it's like you're the only one on the beach. And here's an example of it here in San Diego. Right here. There is just a handful of folks. There's a guy fishing. And then you got this whole area right here to yourself. You got to do a little bit of walking, but you can get that peaceful area if you're really looking forward to it. Well, time to turn around and go back. Just a short 25-minute down and back. You can see La Jolla in the distance. Now I'll start tracking north. You just hang out on these rocks. They got natural seats. Look at that. So you got a natural little cave right there. And you see how far the tide actually comes up here. See where the high water mark is. So as I get closer back to the parking lot, finishing up my walk, you can see how busy it gets up here right off the lot area. Obvious. But if you really want to get away from the crowd, just walk maybe about a half a mile down the beach and there's nobody. But, you know, you got to put the effort in. I'll just walk down a little ways. It's been a good day. You can bring your own little cabana umbrella. So, the end of this video. Now time to go home, edit, put this video up of beautiful San Diego. And it has been an awesome day today. And I hope to see you in my next video. So see you from beautiful San Diego later.